What's up, everybody? So there's some big news coming out in the Ghislaine Maxwell trial. Jeffrey Epstein's longtime pilot testifies that he remembers flying the alleged victim. Now, this story comes from NBCnews.com, and I will link it in the description below. The first of 4 women to say that they were groomed by Ghislaine Maxwell to have sex with Jeffrey Epstein took the stand today. And the young woman states that she was 14 years old and eating ice cream at a summer camp for young artists when Maxwell and Epstein approached her and struck up a conversation. She states that later she found herself taking part in orgies that included Maxwell and Epstein at the financier's homes in Palm Beach, Florida, New York City, and on his New Mexico ranch. And Jeffrey Epstein's pilot testified that he met Jane on one of the flights and remembered her piercing blue eyes. But on cross-examination, he stated that he was not aware she was underage and was not aware of any minors flying on Epstein's private planes. Okay, if you're going to believe that, I cannot believe for 1 second that you don't look at somebody that's 14 years old and be like, you're 18, you're 19, right? There's no way that there's not some little bit of doubt that this, I don't care, but 14 years old, you're flying to an island somewhere, you're flying to a place where this stuff is going to happen, and you think that she's of age. I don't buy that for 1 second. I'm sure he's just trying to save his butt on the stand. It's just terrible, just terrible. He stated that she looked like a woman. He told the court that he worked for Epstein from 1991 to 2019. Man, this amount of stuff this guy must have seen. But I don't care. There's no way you're going to say that there's no doubt in your mind that a 14-year-old looks of age. I don't care. Also states that Jeffrey Epstein's flights became the focus of an intense media scrutiny after it was discovered that former President Bill Clinton, Britain's Prince Andrew, lawyer Alan Dershowitz, and a host of other celebrities took trips on the plane. When he was asked about well-known names that flew on the plane, he mentioned Prince Andrew and also listed former astronaut and Ohio Senator John Glenn, actors Kevin Spacey and Chris Tucker, and violinist, I cannot pronounce his name, but it's in the article if you want to go give it a click. He said Donald Trump was a repeat flyer before he became president. Well, that's the news coming out of the Ghislaine Maxwell trial. Some pretty big names there. I'm sure, or hopefully more names come out so that everybody that did these horrible things to these young girls will be held accountable. I mean, there's so many disgusting people out there that were doing these things to these young women, and I hope every single one of them gets held responsible and goes to jail for what they did. I don't care who it is, every single one. What do you think of what's going on in the case today? What do you think of the whole Jeffrey Epstein thing in general? Let me know. Leave some comments below. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you again soon.